I'm here to tell you a little bit about social effective strategies in a classroom of children ages 5 to 10. We're going to use collaboration and communication. We're going to use dry erase board. And my kids are from ages 6, Jacob, 8, Chet,
What up?
Cadence here is 10, and her sister is Kendall.
I'm right here.
Okay. So everybody sit back down so we can see a real class now, okay? In our church, we do a mission class on Sunday, and we do a lot of work together. The kids are all ages 5 to 10 most of the time. And they come up with big ideas that small minds can make, and they work together. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of interacting. We ask questions. The kids answer back and forth. They listen to each other, and there's a lot of rephrasing, which is something we need to do while we're doing social effective strategies. And there's a lot of this going on right here in that class, quite a bit. But the main thing is they talk so much, and I ask them questions. You know, there's a whole lot of, that's a great idea, I'm so excited to hear that. Or, you know, wow, that really makes me think of, and they have extensions, but we make a lot of mind maps. Now, we have 4 children in the class that have ADHD. One is my child, 3 are other students, so it's kind of active. We also have a student who is adopted from Ethiopia, and he is actually really intelligent. He's very fluent in English and, what's it called? It's called a Habar.
Habar.
And so it is a very active class. Sometimes we have about 25 kids. Pause. Did you pause? Alright, so the first thing we're going to do in class today is we are going to start with our mission workshop that is for Family Promise. If anybody in here can tell me what the Family Promise is, I would love to hear it. Anybody? Cadence, what's the Family Promise?
It's like where they let you come in and they let you sleep in a room in the church upstairs until you can find somewhere to live.
Okay.
And they give you food, and they let you take showers and baths.
Wow, you've got everything so far. Okay, so what would some reasons be that people no longer have somewhere to stay?
Fires, floods.
Okay,
Sadie was watching the video.
Tsunamis, okay.
Volcanoes.
What about in Florida? Twisters are not.
Hurricane.
A hurricane.
That happened to our house. Okay. We lost our
inside
we
volume.
lost some of it.
Inside volumes. Okay, you're right. We have tornadoes in Florida. That's right. Okay. Cadence, what else was that I heard you say first?
Fires.
Fires and floods. That's right. Does anybody know anybody who's had a fire or a flood?
I know there's our neighbors like across the street. Anthony, you know. They remember those copters? Oh, I know. Anthony. My uncle.
Okay, all right. Remember, we're taking turns.
My uncle, his kitchen burnt down because the stove caught fire. Mm-hmm. And then our neighbors across the street, their house burnt down.
So they needed somewhere to stay because they lost their home due to fire?
Yeah, they did.
Right, so fire and flood, so we know about that.
And then my friend Jana, she lost her house over hurricane because everything in her house got flooded because she lives at the beach and she had to go buy all new furniture and all that stuff for her house.
Oh, okay.
Someone in our neighborhood.
We've now established why people come to Family Promise at the church, that they come because they need somewhere to sleep. They need somewhere to rest when they've lost their homes due to maybe hurricanes or tornadoes or fires and floods. We've also built connections to families that have fires that we all know. So when these people come to sleep and eat and take showers, who comes to the Family Promise? Who comes to the church and stays? Cadence?
The people that lose their homes.
Who are they, though? What are they?
They're
Look around and find examples.
They're Family Promise.
They're families.
Yeah,
and homeless
people.
They're
and
families that lose
helps them get through their time.
Okay. In the families, what kind of people are in the families?
Children.
What else, Jacob?
Adults.
Okay, so when they come to us, do you think they have anything they need?
No. Yes.
No and yes. That's a
they at least
big
have
range. No and yes.
They at least have one pair of clothes.
They might have one pair of clothes. So what do you think that means they might need from us?
Clothes.
Clothes.
Donating.
Okay, and how would we help them with clothes?
We could donate them to
We could donate them. Who is we?
me.
The church. The church. The church could donate them. That's right.
You could.
How?
Me and Anthony.
Okay.
The Goodwill.
How would we? Goodwill could also donate. That's right. So we've got church. Okay, talking. Up here, the church is donating. Goodwill could be donating. So, how do we get the word out, though? How do we tell these people that we need stuff?
We could.
Kendall, I know you know this. How do we get word out when people need something if we're in the church?
Emails.
Snapchat, so technology.
Facebook.
That's technology,
letters.
good. Okay, letters.
Going to the place and saying, hey.
Okay.
Like some stuff.
Yes, Jacob, what do you have to add?
There's no Jacob here.
How do we make
Writing on a paper.
writing on a
sending
paper?
it.
How do we send it? What do we do in the church when we give our bulletins out to people when they come in for their service? When someone comes into church service, they come in, they want to sit down at Sunday service. What's the first
We
thing
give them
we
warm welcome. Pass them out.
right?
Then we
A
say a warm welcome.
warm welcome. But when you get the warm welcome from the ushers, what else do you get from them? It's a physical
You get
thing.
papers that tell you what's going on.
Money.
Like what kind of donations we're doing.
Those are called pamphlets or flyers. Okay. Flyers. That's
Money.
right. They're called inserts
Money.
at the church.
Chicken
Okay.
money.
So if we are going to get out the words by letters and technology of emails and Instagrams, which is something our church does. We do Instagrams and emails, right? And we want clothes. Will we just write clothes on the flyer?
No.
What will we write on there?
We need
Clothes, food, drinks,
We need food.
Slow down.
Hygiene supplies.
Slow down. We're going to go with what kind of clothes?
Dresses,
Can I write
t-shirts,
some?
Let's
shorts,
look at what we're getting them for.
and pants.
Children's. That's right. We're gonna say that we want to get children. All right, write children. We're gonna write that we want children's sizes. Okay.
Children's sizes.
All right.
Hygiene.
Children. Right here.
Hygiene supplies.
Hygiene supplies. Okay.
Like shampoo, conditioner, and things you need to keep your teeth and toothpaste, toothbrush.
Shampoo,
Body.
hygiene stuff. That's right.
Medicine.
Okay. If we're gonna get all
Medicine?
this stuff,
Medicines.
Like Tylenol.
We can.
Like if they get a headache.
Okay. Medicines might be something we keep on hand in the office.
Oh.
So we could get that, but we want to keep it in the office because medicines may not be so safe to keep up there because there's restrictions. All right. So would we want anything else for the children? Do children, if they've
Shoes.
lost their stuff in a fire, what do you guys like?
Like
You're kids.
movies.
Calm down. And tell me, Anthony, what do you think a kid would want if everything was lost? Their fire burnt their house down, and they came with one pair of clothes on their body.
Toys, maybe a few
Toys!
board games,
Toys and games.
puzzles,
Toys and games.
Legos,
Toys. All right, toys and games. That's right. So what can we do?
games.
What can we do about toys and games?
We could donate some of our old toys and make some
Videos. Okay. Videos, but how are they going to watch videos if they don't have a TV?
They have a TV.
We have a TV in that room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got two actually.
Okay, so we can ask for some videos. TVs, okay. Now, okay. Ooh, please stop. Please stop.
It's just
Push.
TV.
Pause. Okay, so this is a small demonstration which will probably go on forever if I continue doing this. But that's an example of what we do in a classroom to collaborate. We communicate, we ask each other questions, we continue giving ideas, and in the end we come up with this amazing idea that we can put to work for these, these little minds that can do a big mission, and they've come up with the ideas. This thing builds even bigger. They actually created this entire game system with a bowling game, and they created cornhole. They made their bean bags. They made the cornhole game. They involved volunteers to build for them. We've collaborated with the church, and that's my story. Thank you for watching.